Hello everyone, I am Ripasha and I am part of Team 1. My team members are Karthikeyan and Martin. Our project title is Analyzing Social Sentiment Data to Determine Correlation with Cryptocurrency Price. Now I am going to answer assignment questions. What is the problem you are trying to solve? So I'm trying to solve how sentiment data analysis can affect cryptocurrency price. In recent years, numerous investors have used cryptocurrencies. Experts are trying to determine what influences their pricing. Sentiment analysis is one of the most often utilized technique for forecasting digital currency values. It is a common method used by numerous social media researchers. A key idea of fully comprehending the behavior of cryptocurrency market is crypto sentiment analysis. The attitude, sentiments, emotion, and moods related to a digital currency are the main uh, factor of this investigation. It uses machine learning and natural language processing technique to analyze massive amount of data and ascertain market sentiment. Additionally, it can offer useful information about upcoming patterns in the cryptocurrency market. In other words, a negative sentiment analysis indicates a pessimistic cryptocurrency market. A positive sentiment analysis indicates an optimistic cryptocurrency market. Why is the problem important? Who should care about the results? By analyzing opinions stated on a range of platforms such as social media, news article, and online forums, traders and analysts can determine dominant emotional states such as optimism, fear, enthusiasm, and skepticism. The predictive capability of sentiment analysis is yet another impressive feature. The emotion of trader might occasionally forecast the direction of the market. If individuals are enthusiastic about a certain cryptocurrency, which is positive sentiment, prices may increase. On the other side, prices may decrease if there is a general sense of uneasiness. Seeing them in action might provide insightful insight on market mood. These powerful owners have significant pricing control, especially over smaller cap cryptocurrencies. Traders can understand the fluctuation of market mood and anticipate future price changes by keeping track of their activities. So, investors should care about these results. What data will you use? We are planning to use either Kaggle or Hugging Face dataset uh, and from their respective sites. What work do you plan to accomplish throughout the project? So, throughout this project, the primary goal of this project is to use market participants' emotion on social media to detect cryptocurrency market ups and downs. We are going to use Kaggle or Hugging Face data set. Once I have data set ready, we will be focusing on the data preprocessing and data exploration. Once we have high quality data, we will assess how social media sentiment, whether favorable, unfavorable, or neutral, affects cryptocurrency prices using variety of machine learning approaches such as random forest, support vector machines, and sentiment analysis model to develop algorithms. If time permits, I will be implementing long short-term memory and recurrent neural network into practice. So six steps of cryptocurrency sentiment analysis. So first of all, collect cryptocurrency sentiment data using Hugging Face or Kaggle site. Uh, Gather historical price data, then clean the data set using Python, categorize the content, train the model using different algorithms, which I have already mentioned in previous uh, paragraph, evaluate the performance using different metrics including accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. Which algorithm, techniques, model do you plan to use? Be specific as you can. As I have mentioned earlier, I will be using sentiment analysis model, support vector machine, and random forest algorithm. If time permits, I'll be also include RNN and LSTM methodology. How will you evaluate your method? What metrics will you use to measure success? By utilizing above algorithm, we will develop a model that can accurately predict sentiment based on the input data. After training our model, evaluate its performance using various metrics such as accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. Fine-tuning the model based on this evaluation can help improve its accuracy and reliability. What do you expect to submit by the end of the semester? At the end of this semester, we are planning to submit the data set from Hugging Face or Kaggle, data preprocessing, data exploration to clean the data uh, and visualize the data, train the model using different algorithms, and evaluate the performance using various metrics including accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. So that we will include throughout this project. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask us using our email that I have mentioned in our PowerPoint slides. Thank you.